morning. Let me tell you about my friend, Matt the Well-Dressed. He's a lovely fellow, he is. I met him quite some time back, and I noticed how well he was well-dressed. Matt the Well-Dressed is well-dressed everywhere he goes. Why, he went to a pub and he was well-dressed. He went to church, he was well-dressed. He went shopping, he was well-dressed. He ran a 5K race, and he was well-dressed in an Armani suit, and he didn't even sweat. One time, he jumped into a swimming pool with a cardigan sweater on, and he got out of the pool, and it was still well-dressed. He wasn't even wet. His comb hair is always just so. But beyond him being well-dressed, he has fancy socks. I'd have to say he does have fancy socks. So if you ever meet Matt the Well-Dressed, you will say, "God damn, he's well-dressed." Have I ever told you about a story about Matt the Well-Dressed? He's a lovely fellow, and he wears Argyle socks. He has them custom made. Matt the Well-Dressed is legendary in his time. He's a good man, and he's superbly well-dressed. He's so well-dressed that he goes to the gym in a suit. He has tailored Argyle socks. He has a cummerbund. He has a cravat. He has cufflinks. He wears tailored shirts. His knickers, well, his undergarments, well, his girdle, look, he presents himself very well wherever he goes. Trust me on this. Now let me tell you about Matt the Well-Dressed. He's so well-dressed that if he walks into a lady's locker room, they don't even mind. Now this is a guy who has creases on his pants so sharp they can cut meat or paper or even metal. Matt the Well-Dressed is very well liked. I'd have to say that. Matt the Well-Dressed. Yes, he's a lovely fellow. Quite lovely. Very well-dressed, by the way. And he's got quite a haircut on him. Can I say one thing about Matt the Well-Dressed? Well, he's got these shirts. All the wrinkles are out of them. They're very clean. And they're very brand new. And they're very expensive. So, did I mention about Matt the Well-Dressed that he even has clean undergarments? My God. He makes all the guys envious. One time, Matt the Well-Dressed went to a frat party, and he was wearing penny loafers, and they were actually polished.